Uh, Here we are. For anybody that'll be watching this later, on stage, just like YouTube, um, today we're holding a tribute race for our friend Bam. He passed away very recently, lost a battle with asbestosis. And so a bunch of GTSRL guys at SAS are getting together here in about an hour to tribute him on track. But yeah, I figured I'd stream my POV as well as be there, pay my respects. I'm going to do a little bit of sound testing real quick though, so I will be muted while I figure this out. On and off. So I'll be right back. Now if I could actually mute without not messing up my button. Okay. So I'm going to be doing this a couple more times until I am confident with my sound volume before I start working on some more of the livery before the race. So, yeah. Here I go once again. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with what I've got for now. Um, yeah. Might hold off on the music, but we'll see. I should probably start sharing this, though. Instead of being a goof and forgetting. Yeah, I gotta get a big old word out. Put it in the DCSRL group. Yeah, gosh. This is weird. This is the first time I've streamed this game kind of solo without a second person to talk to. And for an occasion like this, it's kind of emotional. But, you know, working my way through it the best that I can. It's really unfortunate in Bam's case. Um, but, you know, gotta be strong, gotta do this, you know. Be there for him. Have one last race for him, and many more to come. I remember the memories that we've shared. So, I'm sitting here getting sidetracked. Try to type and talk at the same time. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Let's see. Anyway, yeah. So to share my link. Should probably put myself into do not so I don't get pinged on Discord while I'm busy working. Yeah. Okay. So for anybody that doesn't know, this race starts at 3 p.m. BST, which in my case is pretty ass crack in the dawn, like 7 a.m. because I'm in Pacific Standard. Yeah, kind of early. My sleep schedule has been kind of goofy for the most part, so this isn't really so much of a detriment for me. So much as it has just kind of been my norm lately. But I definitely wouldn't want to miss this anyway, regardless of how my sleep schedule is. I feel like this is a important occasion. So there we go. Back to what I was doing. I started working on this a little bit prior, but I figure I'd start this early, so that way I just hang out. Kind of something new for me. I don't normally stream my livery creation. Yeah. Oh, hello there, Yar. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, no, one thing about making liveries, for me, I'm a innate perfectionist, so it takes me like several hundred different angles in order before I'm content with where I'm placing something. Yeah. That's too far back. I think I might either throw this up front, or I might throw this vertical. I kind of want to throw it vertical. Problem is, it's a little distracting. Let's see. I might just throw this on the lower panel, actually. Probably on the lower panel. It stands out. It's not too hidden. I feel like too many angles on this car would be a distraction. So I'm going to go with this. Yeah. Also, another reason I don't stream too often is my PlayStation runs like a fighter jet in the background. Yeah, that kind of... Again, I've been so far out of practice with this, it's kind of crazy. Where's my Majestic stickers? Oh yeah, and for anybody that doesn't know, you get to see how much of a big fucking weeb I am. Because I have a lot of those stickers hanging out in my collection. Let's see, I might throw... I think I'll throw the white one inside the number board. I have it right here. That. I think I'll throw the Majestic probably on the bottom, because I have the Majestic AF hashtags further down the list. Problem is, I've got 988 decals, and I'm constantly deleting them every day. So sometimes finding these is kind of difficult. I don't think I'll throw too many of my normal sponsors on here, because I mostly want to keep the car a little bit clean as much as I can. When I'm making these, I kind of have my own style of just... It kind of sticks out. Like, a lot. It took me a little bit to restrain myself from going totally ham. Now, before I forget, I need to remember if I'm forgetting any other decals. So I'll occasionally be probably sitting here tabbed away while I look through decals. So I need to make sure I'm not missing any SAS flair I want to stick onto the car. I don't think I'm missing too much. I have to get Bam's name, which I have further up. I either have it further up or further down. I think I'm using Paul's version of his name instead of Josh's. I think I might stick Who Dare Spins probably somewhere toward the top. Probably about here. That way it's a little, yeah. I probably put it in small, a little bit smaller than a lot of the other things, because Bam's name's going to go underneath the window. That way it's distinguishable. Let's see, I think that one's going to be further down, sorted by date. Yeah, I gotta go get the tortoise too. Yeah, there's so much in so little time, and I have been procrastinating on some of this stuff. But yeah, point aside from that, gonna do our best to get this done. Get into that race. Hold our good 51 minutes, 20 seconds of good quality hangout time on track. Look for Bam's name. I'm sitting here scrolling through so many different decals. Kind of wish Gran Turismo would have a different way of different way of like organizing your menus. Because it would be really nice to have a expanded view of every single grid that I've got going on in here. It's kind of sometimes it's kind of overwhelming, especially since right now I'm multi-focused on different things. Where the hell is it? I think I can go. Let's see, I found it on Paul's page. Let me go to Paul's page real quick. I'm using the, for anybody that doesn't know, you're allowed to use the website to basically add things to your library. And for me, I'm using my laptop. I've got it sitting in front of me. So I'm using the laptop to browse decals while I'm in the livery creator, so I don't have to back out of the creator to basically go find what I want. And then we're going to look for Paul. Control F for Paul. There's Paul. The gallery. He's got his decals in here, I know. I saw them earlier. Okay, maybe it wasn't Paul that had it. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. The alternative plan is to look up by SAS. Because these fellas have quite a bit of decals in their library. I think the problem is I'm doing it by date? No, I better do it by date. Because the website is not very good with decals that don't have a lot of likes. You have to scroll so far back. And the website is not exactly, what's the word I'm looking for? Intuitive? Maybe? I feel maybe primitive is a more acceptable adjective for that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna back out of here. So that way anybody that shows up can see the car. While I'm sitting here looking instead of sitting there looking at his gray screen. Okay, it was August 10th. And Red actually uploaded it. I was mistaken. This is one of Red's decals. August. I'll look for August. Problem with the website, it doesn't tell you by year. So, I'm looking for the month 8. Those are 9. This is the 10th. It might be in the year after this. Maybe I passed it. Sometimes that'll happen. I'll be looking for something, and I'll pass it. As if it just straight up didn't exist. There it is. Yeah, I'm using, there we go. That's nothing a little angling can't fix. A little bit of depth. There we go. Problem with the window, it's not exactly even with the rest of the door. However, even if it looks a little offset, that's totally okay. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't look too, no, not too bad at all. The text is a little bit small. Actually looks kind of alien if you look too far away with the M. Or the A. A is a little far away. Kind of looks, yeah. I think it looks pretty good though. So we'll work with this. I'm gonna go realign this Hoodares to kind of match the bottom of the window instead of matching it with the door. We'll do this. Next thing's next. I gotta go find that tortoise. I gotta make sure I'm also not missing anything in the racist cab, as I'm kind of like sitting here multitasking between a bunch of different things. Okay, I haven't missed anything. Good. Good, good. So yes, back to what I was saying. Tortoise. Tortoise. I think we can put the tortoise probably over here on the back quarter panel. Where are you, tortoise? There it is. Found you. Found the tortoise. Can't go home. Can't make your SAS delivery without a tortoise. That's true facts. Or at least that's from what I've gathered. That one, I might have to put these higher. Yeah, I think I'll put these higher. Why not? Maybe not on the quarter panel, but maybe kind of like toward the tank. Put a little turtle in your tank, like this. Yeah, not bad. So I'll be away from the tank. And I won't bother flipping it. I'd rather just keep the original rotation. Another thing I want to do too. Okay, I can. Try and line up these stripes to go over the back end of things. I think we were using this decal down here. 75. And I've already went through and preset my colors. I was working on this earlier. And let's see, how about like this? You gotta angle it. If you don't angle it, sometimes you'll have chip marks over the bottoms of edges. That game really does not like it. Let me do this. Kind of rotate it over every time we change colors. I might. No, okay, no, this looks good. Do this a couple times, rinse and repeat. Because you want to go do down the colors for the SAS stripe. Make this one a little whiter. Because there's only so much triangle you can work with. Okay. Cool. Alright, so far so good. I might not even have to put the white stripe. Yeah, I don't even think I have to put the white stripe in. I think this worked out in its own right. Perfectly the way it is. I just still have to also go down and do some more GTSRL flare. And then obviously do some tail. Some tail work. I don't think I'm going to even add a whole lot. Might maybe put the SAS on the hood. But for the most part, I think, aside from some small flare adds, I think I'm satisfied with what's been done right now. Let's see. Oh yes, GTSR flare. I'm going to put some on the front and the back. Normally I do quarter panels, and for GTSRL I have favorites set already. I think for this, since I want to be a little minimalistic, I think I might go with... Okay, no. We need to do white on this side, black quarter panel. Probably about here. Yep. White. Right. So we'll probably do at about this size. That way you're not taking up too much space. So wait, ooh, that's fuzzy. Let's not do that. Let's do opposite. Yeah, for this, I think if I change this to black, I'll have the same problem. Oh, actually, no. Yep, I say it looks good. Okay. So that saved us a little bit of time. I was originally thinking that I'd have to put a duplicate down and then put one over it and then delete the one I did not want. But thankfully we were able to save a little time with that. Kind of aligns with the front, back. What about there? Do another one in reverse. Okay, this one will just be black. That way you can see it across the white. I think for the tail I might just stick... No, actually with the tail, with the wing, I might do the majestic. I'll either do the majestic, or I will go through one of Pina's galleries, and probably do slow and steady, with their updated ones from this year. that. They all have black wording. Oh, nope, this one is white. I can use this. Okay, we're gonna give this a go. So I gotta refresh, because I just added a new one. Yeah, S is a little hard to see, but that is totally okay. Stripe's a little bit off, but that's alright. For the most part, what really matters is that it's still identifiable, matches the rest of the car. I might do the hashtag here on the tails as well. So probably like this. And for the tails, you always want to set your angle minimum, your depth minimum if you can help it. Some cars have curved tail fins, and so you can't do that. But right now, oh, that's another thing too. I gotta align that, because this tail is not straight on. Gotta min-max it. Because like I said before, I am a perfectionist. And even the little bit of things sets off my OCD. Okay. Not missing, oh, not missing anything at all. Yeah, no. Gotta keep periodically stopping to check, make sure I ain't missing nothing. We got casual races going on. Oh, okay. So there's still 6 spots left for Bam's race. Josh is the host. Yeah, I already have Josh added, so I should be able to join into his lobby, no problem. It's been a while since I've raced, let alone raced with our group, just due to connectivity and just, I don't know. Mostly with this game, I have played quite a lot of it, and it's, yeah, it's more or less just kind of worn off on me. But as I've previously stated, I feel like now is one of those moments where no matter what, you drop by to pay your respects. Because to a lot of us, you know, to a lot of people here, Bam was more than just, you know, a fellow member. He was basically, you know, family. So, you know, it's worth stopping by to pay your respects for that minimum. I think I'm gonna might stick this lower, kind of like over the hood, kind of like this, just so that way it's not everything is because you can already tell that the car, what the theme I was going with, it's not symmetrical in the slightest. For most of it, it's the SAS styling. However, I have my own little black back flare on the back, not overriding the main portions of what I was going for. It's asymmetrical, so that way it has a little bit of style. The only thing that's really symmetrical are the back stripe and the side 3 colors. The hood is just diagonal, just so that way it's, you know... Oh, I messed that up because I was distracted. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. I think we're going with that. I would probably just throw the hashtag over the front. We're actually doing SAS. One more look through Pina's gallery real quick. Pina's Peanut Gallery. Haha, funny. Here we go. Let's do that. Refresh. So just put another decal in. Here we go. Yeah, my problem with this hood is that the air intake is a little deep. And it has to be, of course, right in the middle of the fucking hood. But that is totally okay. So I might just make this big. That way it's at least legible from the top. Might make it a little bit smaller, so at least the SAS is itself is flat on even ground. But for the most part, I like it. I approve of the placement, and so we're gonna stick with it. I don't think there's anything else I really wanted to throw on here. I think right now, of all times, simple is sweet. You know, you throw a little personality into it, but you don't go overboard. You don't need the whole lot. Because with me, my tendency, I make things very, just kind of open out there. I don't even think I'm going to do any of my own flair. Like, normally I'll have some of my personals or, like, my faves. Like, I'll do one of my Shinigami symbols or something over the front. Something on the side panel anyway. But I'm not going to bother because right now this isn't about me, this is about Bam. And I want to do his flair instead. I don't think I want to put anything else on it. Maybe I'll put... I might put a GTSRL American flag somewhere, so that way, at least it's kind of an identifying marker for myself. I'm gonna go with this. The hell are we gonna... Oh, okay. Oh, I am still on the hood layer. I think I might put this one... Probably gonna put this one in the corner. Yeah, probably, like... I either might slap this probably on the door, or I think maybe the front quarter panel ought to do it too. It's looking kind of bare. Let's try this. Kind of an identifying marker, at least for myself. Okay. Yeah. No, I think this looks good. Don't need anything else. I think the 512. The only reason I have the name on the car, also, I forgot to mention that, is that way when I go to share this, anybody that wants to use this, they will have their name on the top, but they will always have Bam's name on the door. I figured that is fair in a way, and number's always 512, and that will not change for the occasion. I don't think there's anything I need to put on the fins at all. I think for the most part I like my front tag markers, back ones too. I don't need to put anything on the door, the lower door. No, I think right now we're good. I'm gonna go with this. No, we're not even gonna change the name of it. We're just gonna leave it for Bam. That's normally a filler name, but this time I'm just gonna choose to stick with it. Absolutely apply this for the moment. Okay. Sometimes it feels like it takes years for this to actually upload. Really does feel that way. Might also have to mute myself here in a second to kind of reposition. I realize this sitting position I'm in is kind of abnormal for me. So I'm actually going to be muted for a few seconds. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I think for here, all I gotta do is put the track car on and go to Josh's lobby and practice a few laps with the fellas. Out of habit, I just save just in case, even though auto savings are a thing. I don't know, kind of like a paranoia. I just save it anyway, just because I can. And nothing can absolutely stop me about it. I see some of these fellas are in voice lobbies, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I'll have to figure out what's going on there. I figure maybe they're in... I figure Josh and Paul's in voice lobbies maybe just to hang out. Yeah. I feel like that'd be kind of awkward if I'm streaming to here and talking to them at once, though. Oh, I see. Okay. They're hosting 2 different lobbies. Well, I'm going to go join Josh's, because that was the information I was given by Paul. I figure maybe they have 2 different lobbies, so that way they can divide entries. Oh yeah, you get to see the car that I use for auto drive miles when I feel absolutely lazy. I have no shame in admitting that. Well, I know the last time, I will say openly, last time I tried to race an EU race from the other side of the pond, it didn't go well. The one time we tried to run NA versus EU, we had so many errors trying to actually get people to see each other and connect. That was wild. That was exciting. Where the hell is my car? Oh, I should probably do it by manufacturer, huh? That might be a little smart. Toyota. Let me go find our bad boy. There he is. Let's see what everyone's up to. Turn on my options so I can see who's what. Oh, that's Josh. I realized that I missed the Union Jack, but I think I got mostly everything else that I'm satisfied with. Cars look really good, though. I'm liking it. Well, let's get our car out here. Racing Hearts. Oh, yeah. I forgot I'm on mediums for the league races. Oh, yeah. And let me go find the info because we're using different numbers. I think it's 126.89. Yeah, it is. Okay. Which means we have a reason to use points. Matter of fact, I'm just going to say fuck it and do that. I've got so many I don't care. Sure. 89. 126.89. Damage is light. I mean, the false start checks. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm not really running a tune. Normally, I would have actually tried to practice the. I'd have tried to tune something out, but for the time I had, we're gonna go ahead and just try and squat it and practice all at the same time. Oof. It is weird coming back. Just so what a touch. Okay. I think I have my brake balance to 4 rear. That'd be a little weird. Oh yeah. Although I will admit 126.89 feels kind of nice in this car. Even on hards. Kind of weird. Although my brakes definitely suffer for it. So there's that. I don't even think, like... Okay. I don't know. After I get a few turns in, I'll know if I feel comfortable with my rake or not. Because one of the big things is to definitely adjust your rake to stop understeer. But I don't seem to get a whole lot of understeer. Maybe a little bit, but like... Maybe my brake balance being 4 in the back, I don't notice it as much. Now, of course, that number might change depending on how I feel comfortable around the rest of NERB. Well, yeah. Kind of just give and take, do it as you go with. Okay, not hard hairpin, soft hairpin. A little bit of speed on that. But the funny enough, the last time I streamed a race solo, actually, now that I recall, it was also NERB 24. God, I can't even remember when that was, but I think it was like one of our... I think we were holding a team race of some sort. We were doing, I think, GR2? Yeah, because I was driving the Lexus, the RCF. I think we had the 16 back before they introduced the 08s. So, yeah, it's a funny coincidence that we're back here on this track. The last time I streamed this game like this, on the same place. You know, I think I'm pretty comfortable with at least that back there. I'm definitely gonna have to adjust my gear ratios though, because straights is not gonna be fun if you top out at 140 something. You're gonna get passed by literally everybody that's got a draft. So far, I'm really liking the 4 in the back. Liking my rig. I don't see anything really wrong with my springs. And I feel like the less I fuck with, the better my tire wear might actually be. Especially since I'm racing on a controller. Ooh, that was close. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is for RD. Here, I'm gonna back out. And then put myself in a lobby, too. I think I'm muted. I'm in the voice room. Okay, that's what the voice room is for. I forgot. See, now that's how much I'm out of touch. I'm, being like, what are we supposed to do again? Oh, right. You know, things that you're supposed to normally do for race directing. Hear lots of beeping. Okay, that's everybody joining lobby 2. Right on. I am 3 in the back, not 4. A little better than I thought. Yeah, I might not even mess... I might not mess with damn near anything, as far as up here goes. Yeah, manual. Oof. I am on stock. This is not entirely super happy. Probably run it about that. I'm being absolutely lazy in terms of number crunching goes. Normally I sit here and tune to the exact T for my ride height and my compression and all that bullshit. But right now I'm just... I like the car the way it is, and I'm feeling a little lazy. Let's see what's going on. I don't think we have anything typing going on. Nope, we're missing all that. Might go let my friends know that I'm actually streaming a memorial race. They don't normally tune in, but you never know. Maybe they will just this once. Move some things around, all that jazz, all that good fun. Okay. We're dropping that. So I don't think I'm missing anything else. I think we're still out practicing. I should probably test the gears. Make sure everything's actually, like, up to par where I want it. We can all help. No, at 89 weight though, this car I don't think, yeah, no. As far as spring work goes, I don't think I really need to do much. This car basically just kind of butters around some of these apexes. I kind of like it. Oh, deleting the road. And then he went back to bed. I'm sure they were goofing off. Alright. So, yeah. As far as that turn goes, I think it's more me just not paying attention to that braking point. I am so used to the GR3 models. Kind of crazy. Should probably turn the computer up a little bit so that way I can hear it. I'll try not to have it up too loud though, because I don't want you guys to have feedback while the stream's going on. I feel like that would just be detrimental to your ears. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and give that another drive run though. Despite contrary to popular belief, as far as their 24-hour layout goes, my least favorite part of this track is the 24-hour part, is the GP part. I really don't like Nerf GP. I think it's kind of meh. I really like the rest of Nerf though. I don't have a problem with it. No, but, you know, again, I have not played this game in a while, so I'm kind of out of practice. I might definitely at some points be somewhat of a back marker, but you know, you never know. I'm definitely not going to be trying super aggressive because, you know, again, I'm out of practice, and the whole point of this race is to, you know, actually just, you know, have a fun time, not so much being super competitive about it. I just saw a chat message pop up. I put myself in auto drive, check it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Jack. Rip Bam. Hopefully, you know, hopefully he's found peace. Just, I don't know. For me, I never really knew him super well, but he joined, I think. Oh. There we go. Oh, I gotta go switch over and chat.
Just say him, me and Sammy in the casual races lobby.
Yeah, I can hear you, Josh. Now my cat's being annoying. Kitty.
Okay, guys, if you got that happening, we'll try and see if we can get everybody onto an invite system. So just bear with us a few minutes. It'll probably be easy for us. Okay, so just bear with me a few seconds, okay?
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and stay tuned. I'm not sure what's going on. don't know if they're doing a party chat, or we're doing something else on Discord. I don't know what's going on. It'll be hard for me to talk here and there if we're doing it on Discord, but if we are just having a PSN chat, I can definitely still talk here while everything's going on in there. I just hope it's nothing too super hectic. Yeah. I like how he accidentally accepted an invite and almost booted him out, though. Definitely really funny. Whoever's typing, I definitely have not been tabbed. Just look. Turn the in-game sound effects down? Absolutely. I might have to back out of here to do that. Yeah, this game... Yeah, I'm actually going to do that really quick. I will tell these fellas... Oh, you know what? You might be able to turn your sound effects down out of game, I think. This way? Oh, thank fuck. Okay, so I can. Yes. The sound effects for this game are definitely stupid. Probably like 35. I'll turn these down to 50. That should be a little bit better. Yeah, I forget how loud... Yeah, well... The other person, Jack, is also talking through my laptop, which is sitting beneath my microphone, so he's going to be a little drowned out, because he's not, like, directly talking to me through here, through my main peripheral, if that makes sense at all. Yeah. No, for the game sound, though, definitely hope I address that, because, I do recall now that this game is loud as fuck. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm gonna back out, turn that down to 2. Yeah, I need to turn this down to 2. I'm having a little bit of oversteer under heavy brake. Especially when it comes to tighter sections of the track. As far as anything else goes...
we've decided the race is going to be a race in mediums now. We think it'll make a much better race. Sorry for the late notice, but... I'm sure you can all adapt.
Sure you can all... Oh, I see. We're running it like a league race. Okay, so basically we're going to have a qualifying sesh, I think. We're going to have stuck checks. Which will probably last... Stuck checks will be 3 till the hour. Qualifying will probably last 12 minutes. And then we'll get our positions started from there. And then we do our real race for the 5120. Okay, well, if we're running it like a normal sesh, that's totally fine too. I'm good with whatever. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Let's see if I want to... If I want more speed on the track, I think if your frequency has to go down. Come here, kitty. What do you want? Why are you being so noisy earlier? You want my attention? Come here. Come here. Meow. My cat is very needy. Even if I give her all the attention in the world, she still wants more. And then some. Hi. You be a good puffball. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. So, top speed sections, normally you want your frequency to be a little bit down, so that way you don't have as much bump resistance. Problem with a super soft suspension, though, is that you get a lot of body roll, and that's not super great on, well, no. Too soft, you get too much body roll. Too hard, you get too much body roll. So you just have to find a number in the middle that works for you. And NERB's kind of tricky. Because it has lots of different bumps. And lots of different surfaces. And all that fun jazz. Somebody said something in here. We are now doing this on medium tires.
Okay, guys. I don't know quite if you got my message. But yeah, we are now changing it onto medium. So feel free to do that.
He needs to change the lobby settings.
Okay.
Yeah, he said we're doing them on mediums. Problem is, lobby settings are on hards. So I can't change them to mediums. Absolutely help. Help me. Help me! Yeah, no. Yeah, no, and when you enter, you can't change your settings, so... Yeah, I think he'll probably have to get... There we go. Yay. Okay, with mediums? Oh, fuck. Okay, this will be a little different. Time to do some more dry runs. Medium tires will definitely be a little different. I'll have more grip, which is good. The also thing is that they'll expire a lot faster, and on NER, which takes you a good several minutes to get around, they'll definitely be more conscious about tire life. I get a little slide in the back on exit. I might soft those. We'll see though. Soft that back spring. Ooh. Oh yeah. Much nicer. Much nicer. Definitely don't feel as much resistance going into a brake. And I actually paid attention to the brake line this time. With the medium tires, though, I noticed I do have a little understeer on accelerating, so that might be worth addressing with some brake. This puppy needs some top speed. Yeah, it does. It doesn't have a whole lot of horsepower. That's okay. Damn car's still, like, quick in terms of acceleration, and 128 power definitely, it's really nice in this car. Like, at 100, this car is kind of like, it's okay. I think we raced season 27, I think, in these, or maybe it was a season, no, it was seasons prior to that, that we raced them in this around Spa, and that was interesting. The car was definitely fun, even at, like, non-weird numbers. Oh, that was a wall. I thought we still have wall penalties on. I would have probably got one. Mother. Now, of course I bounce off the damn curb. And there's the light damage. Alright. That's another thing to be conscious of, too. Can't be ramming too many things. And taking damage. Taking water on in a ship. Why are you meowing? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Hey, get down from there. Come here. You know I got shit to do. You just insist on getting my attention. Okay. I'll give you a noogie and you're gonna fucking like it. Alright. That's what I was doing. So, let's see. A little understeer on acceleration. That could be cured, I think, with my frequency. Yeah, I believe my frequency. Frequency or one of my compressions, and I don't feel like getting my damn chart out. I don't even know if I might set my... You know what? We'll try the roll bars 10. Normally, you're supposed to do this, kind of just makes your suspension handling settings more responsive. We're gonna give it a go. I wasn't wanting to set these to 10, but, you know, just for the sake of actually being familiar, if I have to start tweaking numbers, I'd rather tweak them on a ground that I'm comfortable with. I'm familiar in 10s, so we're going to start that as baseline. I really can't wait till we actually start the race. It's kind of weird having one headphone off, so I can... Oh. Okay. Yeah, a little bit understeer. A little bit understeer. I wasn't even on the acceleration or nothing. 10 will definitely, probably some rake. Probably a hair of it. I might not lower the front. I might just raise the back. I don't want to lower the front too much because if I flip something, I really don't want to fucking ricochet off the ground too much. I don't recall if that's actually a thing in this game, but, you know, just to play it on the safe side, I think I'll be adjusting the back numbers, not the front ones. Raising the back will also, I think, get rid of some of that drag, too. Helps on a straight. If I recall correctly. I think my cat knows I'm streaming and not giving her attention when she wants it. She is just being an irate bitch. But that's okay. I still love that bitch. She's my cat. Yeah, a little bit of understeer. Brake. I think maybe I'll... I want to say soften the front? Ah, fuck it. Like I said, it's been so long since I've actually done any tuning. Whew. Yeah, okay, so... Note to self, don't hit that curb. Your suspension straight up doesn't like it. Oh, dear lord. I'm almost like totally better off that we ran this on hard. That's kind of weird. I mean, mediums definitely have an advantage. I don't know, I'm just used to hard fucking tires. Anyway, we should probably get back to those numbers before we start everything. So, I think raise the back a little bit. Probably like about there. Let me pull my sheet out. I have a sheet for tuning. That kind of gives me a little bit of a familiarity with some of this stuff just in case I forget it. I think it's under tune. Yeah, it's under tune. And I'm fixing understeer on exit, which would be the rear spring rate. You just increase it. Okay, I was wrong. I thought you lower it, but lowering it, I recalled, you dampen more. So you want to increase it by kind of like maybe tad hairs. I might drop these by 0.5. Kind of keep it about there. I might give that a go. We're gonna see. This will be some, like, imperfect, you know, maybe not optimal, but kind of comfortable tuning. Nothing too drastic. I don't feel like sitting here, and crunching out a bunch of mad fucking numbers in, like, 15 minutes. So, we're just gonna do a little bit. Ooh. I might fuck with the differential before everything starts, too. We'll see. Or we might just have to Bear Grylls this bitch and improvise, adapt, overcome.
Okay, guys, we're just going to do the first... Oh, there we go. We're just going to start a stock check. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes, guys, alright? If anybody is stuck, then let me know. Yeah. So yeah, if anyone's stuck, let me know, and we'll then go through the procedure if you need to restart or anything like that to get yourself going, okay? So, we all ready up, and we will get this thing going, okay?
Okay, so basically, we're doing a stock check first. At least our first stock check. We usually run like 2 or 3 of these in a league race. And if anybody's stuck, obviously we report it. And then anybody that is stuck, we either try and juggle the lobby, or we reset our internet stuff, or basically we try and address any of our basic troubleshooting for connectivity as much as we can before we start qualifying. And I think anybody that keeps persisting having problems starts in the back regardless of quality. So, like, what is going on in my voice chat? Sounds like somebody's slurping on some soup. Somebody's fucking with something. I have no idea what's going on. Help. Please, car. What are you doing? It really just doesn't... It straight up just doesn't like curbs. I was hoping at least softening it a little bit would make me not bounce incredibly too hard.
Ready? The stock check is incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Stock check. Okay.
Let me know if anybody's stuck, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Alright, well, auto drive. Ah, fuck. No, if I auto drive myself, I feel like I'll have an issue. So I will not do that. Alright. I'm gonna tab out away from Twitch and put myself... Why are there 2 lobbies? Probably because we want to divide the race so there's enough people to participate without having too many people in one section. I honestly don't know why they chose this, but that is my best guesstimate. I'm gonna pray, keep my fingers crossed that I'm not stuck. So far it's looking good. Yeah, oh. Even with a little burnout, that's totally alright. Yeah, we are not stuck, ladies and gents. Fuck yeah. I am totally okay with this. Yeah, give everybody a little room, because this part likes to get a little hairy. Ooh, letting Josh back in by a hair. What a shit. Oh my gosh. Alright, well there was a little bit of a lag, but I feel like that's people leaving the track.
Okay, guys. Everyone seems to be okay. Nobody seems to got stuck.
Fuck yeah, nobody's stuck.
Quit the race.
Pog.
We'll do some again. Okay.
That's damn good news.
Right, I'll give you a few minutes and then we'll see if we need to do another stuck check.
Okay. So we're going to take a few minutes intermittence before we start another stuck check. I'm going to take this opportunity to actually get up and use the restroom. Maybe refill my drink. Put my drink in my cup. And I will be right back. Okay. So far, it doesn't look like I've missed a whole lot. Which is good. That is a relief. I'm also making sure I didn't misplace the very thing that I went to the kitchen to refill. Because short-term memory is sometimes a bitch. We're good, though. Crisis averted. Nope, doesn't look like anybody typed anything in the chat. Yeah, okay. So far, everything's looking peachy. Absolutely peachy. Which is good news. It's great news. Let's see if AFC's making changes real quick. You know, I could be making changes real quick, but I think I'm going to hold off. Because I feel like we're going to start the next duck check here in a minute. Yeah. I'm going to take this opportunity to take another minute or two on track. To at least be a little more familiar with what I'm doing. Maybe I should actually shift. Oh, that's killing speed. So I'll do a little spinny spin. Spoop-de-doop. I gotta remember this car also isn't. Oh, yeah.
Race will start on the hour.
Race will start on the hour. Okay. Are we running another stock check though? I want to hope. But maybe not if we don't feel that it's necessary, because I think we were all fine. Maybe they're just looking to overlook it. We just did one, make sure everybody was okay. We don't have any late joins. Yeah, so I think we'll probably actually take these 5 minutes to kind of just intermittence before we actually start the event. By the looks of it. Oh, I do not have that much downforce. Yeah. Mental note for when the race actually starts. Don't take that turn like I did. It's a good way to die, or kill somebody else in the process. Oh, I am not seeing. I keep tabbing out of my chat. Forgetting that I have to have like 2 different windows open, pay attention at once. Make sure I don't miss any of the current news. Chase cam? Nope. I drive like this. Despite contrary to popular belief, this is how I drive. Yeah, it's a shocker. I am one of the only other people that drives like this, aside from I think Norax drives like this too. He's one of our more talented racers, although he hasn't been around in a while. He drives like this as well, if I recall. There's definitely, if it's not him, it's somebody else.
Guys, this is actually how the grid lines up. We've got a random one, random number through, and this is how the grid will line up. So, Elite Eclipse is on pole. I'm in second. Sen is third. Fourth is May 682492. Raybot is fifth. Sorry, I'm losing track of where I am. FC is sixth. Yaya 7. Reaper is 8th, and Killing Speed is 9th. Is 9th of the grid.
Okay.
Okay. So that is everybody.
Yep. Okay. So basically, it was just I guess we have an assigned pole. I thought we were doing qualifying, but you never know. Sometimes things change, especially when we're not in an official race. It's kind of a side thing. I drive chase cam, don't know why I can't click. Yeah, the only time I ever use a chase cam is if I'm drafting. Roof cam. I mean, they're all valid. I mean, whatever helps you drive. For me, I don't like the lack of side awareness. So I drive in chase, or I drive like this. I drive in back cam because I do not like not seeing the side of my car and where people are. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, open wheel, you should go to cam, yeah. Open wheel, yeah, I don't blame you. That third and fourth might be a little funky. But since I auto set this transmission, I'm going to have to deal with it. Basically, I guess just keep myself in fourth, don't shift down. I should be okay. I have a bad habit when I'm driving. I shift down maybe one too many times sometimes. Like, I'll think, okay, maybe I can shift down right now. No. Or I'll shift down and then immediately have to shift back up. Like, honestly, in a street car, that wastes a lot of time. If you're in something like a GR3 or, one of the race spec models where something doesn't have a clutch, it's more of just it transitions really quick, that's not so much of a problem. But if you're in a car that's, say, like the Ferrari F40, that car takes its sweet-ass time shifting. Some of those cars do. This one, thankfully, is a little forgiving. The SFR is definitely kind of nice in that regard.
We've got 2 minutes before the race starts. You all get yourselves ready, and we'll get ourselves going in less than 2 minutes' time.
Okay. Less than 2 minutes' time, we will be starting our official race then. Hell yeah. Gotta do this for BAM, do this for everyone else out here as well, and for everybody that...
Not to mention as well, if you haven't seen before, it is the power should be on 126, and your weight should be on 89.
I'm gonna check that number and make sure mine's on 126.89. It is. Never hurts to actually be sure, though. But so far, it's looking pretty good. I'm not even going to change any of the settings. Right now, I'm pretty comfortable. You know, as long as I don't push it too hard. With NERB, it's more of an endurance than it is a sprint. So, for that, I'm going to bank on actually just making sure I get out alive as opposed to getting out fast. Especially since this track's definitely notorious for being chase. Absolutely chase track. You do have opportunities to pass, of course, but sometimes it's better to kind of just be reserved about it than it is to actually go for it. Especially since the race is going to last a whole 51 minutes.
Okay, guys, in my lobby, are you ready to go?
Yes. Obviously, I'm not going to type that because I'm basically driving. Actually, here, I'll let him know.
Go.
I am good to go. Hell yeah. I have mentions. Oh, it's probably a live stream roll. It's funny. Now that I think about it, I'm driving this car. I should have put a Forbam sticker on the back. It's just one of those things of doing things last minute. I'll definitely revise this livery, I think, once the race is done. And then share it. Because I really like, the one thing that keeps me coming back to this game, one of the few things, is the liveries. I like doing them on the occasion. Whenever I'm not feeling incredibly burned out by it, I do like coming back and making things. Like whenever we have a livery contest, it's one of the things that goes, you know what, I'm going to boot up Gran Turismo and actually give it a shot.
Okay, guys, we're just waiting for 2 other people in the other lobby because we're going to try and get 2 together. So just get yourselves ready and, just get yourselves ready because we're just waiting for 2 guys to come back and then we'll try and set both lobbies up together, okay?
Yep. Oh, fuck. Yeet. Okay, so basically we're waiting on the other lobby to be ready. I think we're all ready for the most part, but we're still waiting on the other lobby. There's 2 different lobbies going. I think they just divided the racers, so it's not like 16 drivers of fucking madness on this road. So we have, you know, that way it also allows more people to participate than a lobby's size counts for. So I do, you know, that's definitely a reasonable choice.
Okay, guys, ready? In my lobby, ready up?
Okay, guys, thanks for taking part. This is the BAM. The race won't be the same that he's laughed at. Let's do justice, have a nice clean race, just like BAM would have loved. And pay respects to the man, okay?
Yep.
And see you at the end. As I said, the race will be called at 51 minutes and 20 seconds. After that, you may do what you like and carry on racing, or just, I don't know, do what you want, something chill, donuts, whatever. See you at the other side, guys, and do a countdown with Josh and we'll start the race together. Okay?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Okay.
You have a 6 laps race, and your lobby has 60 minutes.
Oh, hang on, I've got 6 laps.
Oh, fucking Josh. Oh, that would have definitely been fucking awful. It's just one of those lobby setting things that definitely gets overlooked. Probably just, you know, is setting it up real quick, didn't realize. That's damn funny. Yeah. Definitely do a preliminary and fucking make sure that everybody's got actually the right settings. Definitely would help. Oh, it's definitely a little... That'll be a little easier on those brakes. A little easier on those brakes and those turns. That's how you kill tires. Might have to put that back toward the... Well, so far, actually the tire wears, you know, it's like me goofing off still pretty even, so... That's actually kind of alright. Yeah, so switch myself back to make sure things go. Yeah. Yeah, no. Thinking back to asked about the chase cam, no. I have used this camera since my very first races with this league. Oh. That was a weird camera shift. It is stuck. Oh, there it is. Hey, what are you doing, kitty? Hi.
Thanks for letting me know, Clips. Actually, I've just spotted that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, I've used this damn camera mode even before the league. I've used this camera mode even in older games when I played.
Alright.
It's my comfort zone. Occasionally it'll be bumper cam or hood cam whenever you're drafting. And that's for a very long straight. If you're really gunning, you know, for the absolute minimum room. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do some of these too, why not? I'll do some donuts for Bam. Bam would have liked these donuts. I think everybody likes donuts. I mean, can't turn out a good donut. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. If we were doing this in comforts, you'd be able to hold this drift. You'd be able to hold this donut forever. I think Josh is fucking with something. I hear a bunch of bumping and shifting.
Yep, I can hear you perfectly.
Oh.
Okay, guys. Right, let me know. Do you want to count down? Do you want to count down? Or want me to start? Okay, so 10.
9, 8.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
7.
I've already started.
Yeah, it already started.
Okay, guys, best of luck. We've already started.
Alright, here we
Okay,
go.
So, best of luck, guys. See you in a bit.
Hi. Okay. Now I'm going to throw my headphone on. Oop. Damn it. I think they said something goofy, but with my headphones, I cannot hear shit. That's why I keep one off my ear whenever I'm waiting for the restrictor to say something. Okay. Well, here we go. Get on down with our bad selves. Let's shift this. Yeah, here we go. Gotta do this for Bam. 51 minutes and 20 seconds. Alright, I got killing speed behind me. I can cut some lanes. Probably give these guys a little room. Yeah. Let him take that outside. Ooh. Dodge that. Here we go. Yeah. Got ourselves an outside run. Got a little bit of room on the outside. Yeah. We're gonna find out here real quick how many people have actually tuned this car and how many people have not. So far, I have virtually fucking not. Oh, he missed the brakes. He understeered. 51 minutes, 20 seconds, man. Not a joke on NERB. This shit can be stressful. It's really weird for me, too, because my comfort zone, I usually have music playing in my ear when I'm driving. I don't drive quiet a whole lot of occasions. But, yeah. Make an exception for this race because got to do this for Bam, and, you know, I needed to practice commentating while I'm driving anyway. It's good practice. It's good habit to know how to do both. Multitasking, switch tasking, definitely a really helpful skill to have. Yeah, me, I'm just gonna play it chilling like a villain behind Raybot and May. May is fucking warping all over the place to outer space on my end. Oh, where? Ooh, 16th century. Yo, that's what I'm seeing right now. Somebody's taking a ride on the disco stick. And by that, oh, fudge. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's absolutely shitty. The one corner I fucked up on in practice, I'm just going to let these guys pass me. I don't have a good run out here. Let him go. Let him go and then get back in line. Well, so far I've got a damaged tire. Good way to start the race, gentlemen. It's been an honor. Yeah, that one curb definitely fucked me up a little bit. But I see that the damage is it recovers itself after a little bit. And the nice thing about NERB is that it is big. And you have a lot of time to get in there and make sure you don't make too many mistakes. Now, everybody once or twice, unless you're a machine or a god of some sort, you won't make any mistakes. But if you're human like the rest of us, not an alien, you'll make a mistake once or twice. And it's nerves, not a very easy track. But with the race being this long, you have quite a bit of time to show for it. Even if you make a mistake, you don't give up. You've always got a way to come back. A lot of races you see people quitting. They're just like, oh man, I can't do it, or I don't wanna. It's too stressful. I don't know. I believe in not giving up. I believe in just giving it what you got. Give it all. You got all the time in the world. Yeah, the thing is, even if I make a mistake here once or twice, I'm looking to have a clean, happy race. Doing this for BAM after all. I'm not doing this for any kudos, any street cred. None of that nonsense. Got AFC up here. Holding his lines. Me taking grass, him taking grass. Gotta be careful with this downhill. This thing is deceptive on how narrow that is. Oh, I'm gonna let him by me. That was definitely a rough break. Ooh, we are sharing road. It was risky, but I figure I'd rather just let him in than try and block it. I did not have enough reaction time, and I think he braked a little later. He caught some draft, and I almost missed my damn braking point because I'm not totally 100% focused. There we go. Sometimes, when I find I make a mistake, sometimes you'll make one mistake, it'll throw off your groove, and you'll make another right off the bat because you're in a rhythm. And with me, AFC totally went off some track though. I'm gonna try and get some by. There we go. And we got a little bit of gas going. I think this fuel definitely lasts you 2 laps by the looks of it. And I'm not gonna fuel game it. I'm literally just gonna fucking drive it. I'm driving it to the floor. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to mind game the race. Yeah, I don't feel like getting all. Oop. Oh shit! Please let me by. Hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, he definitely. That turn is an elusive fucking bastard. My braking point. Yeah, you still got room. You got room. Oof. Yeah. I was so focused on my other braking points that I damn near forgot that there was a braking point there. And I beat him to the roundabout. I had the inside. Yeah, you really want that roundabout. You really want that roundabout. You don't want to be outside that roundabout because being outside that roundabout for most cars is death. I'm curious how everything else is going up front. I'm kind of like, in a happy middle back third at the moment. It's doing pretty good toward the start. That curb really fucked me up. That curb... Yeah, just with my suspension, the fact that I'm braking and hitting it, there's way too much goddamn force on the front wheel, so it basically just sends me rocketing. It's to be expected. Well, I see May went off track a little bit. Ooh, he warped all the shit back in front of me. I think this is what he was doing earlier in the race. We were back there. He was first, and he was doing a little, doing the time warping on my end. I see Yar went off. What's up, Yar? Oh, man. Got ourselves a little train going. I'm just going to hang out and chill, see what happens. Play it by ear. May's gonna take some more grass. I am definitely not gonna try and pass here. It is a death. It is a fucking death sentence, especially with the speed we're all going, and this car's braking. Like, it still brakes better than most cars in the class, and we're on medium racing, but you know, I still don't trust it. And considering that I've missed a couple brake points already, I'm just gonna play it safe. We're gonna take it all to the straight. We're gonna go rockets. Get some draft. Oh, Yar is not going to have enough downforce. May is teleporting on my end. Now, normally when you're drafting like this... Oh, what's my... what is my... Oh, there it is. I'm going to do this. I definitely don't have my transmission set to high, but I'm going to definitely top out at probably 172, 170. Yeah, man. Going uphill right now, it's going to drop. We're going about the same. I think he's at draft resist, or I think I have my transmission set a little higher. I'm definitely going to give him some room, because this part right here absolutely sucks ass to try and break through, especially when he's lagging and we're both catching speed off each other. Yep. There's the roof cam. I'm going to take the outside. He's going to keep it on the end. Absolutely need a fucking break. He definitely lost way too much speed on that. He should have braked way earlier. We're going way too damn fast. But that's okay. There's another one of those things about this car and this track, misjudging brake points. I've already fucking done it. It's to be expected. Yeah, no. I guess while we're here and trying to find things to talk about, as far as BAM goes, you know, that really sucks. Or anybody that doesn't know that's in here right now, he's been, I guess, you know, supposedly in the back line. Behind the scenes, you know, I don't know him very well. I don't know him personally, like some of these other guys do, like Paul. You know, they all went out and had drinks with him, they met in person. And that's awesome as hell. I guess he was dealing with asbestosis for a while, which, yeah, asbestos is definitely fucked up. And so he was dealing with that for a while, and then, you know, he finally passed away a few weeks back, or recently. I didn't know him personally, but he's been in here, he's been in the league since, like, April 2018, and I joined pretty much, like, January or February 2018, so we were, like, for a lot of us have been in here for a very long time. So, I mean, I've definitely shared track with him on many occasions. And he was, you know, definitely a respecting driver, very clean driver. It was fun racing with him, racing with some of the guys. I raced with him once, that I can recall personally, was a casual Monday race. We kind of had a dead season. It was kind of, ooh, am I going to repeat the same mistake? Okay, we're good. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, we had a casual Monday race, and that was a fun race. I think we did, like, it was GR4 hatchbacks on, like, brands. That was really fun. We had a good race. You know, he's one of those people that you can drive by side through a corner, and you know that he will not body chuck you. That right there is fucking awesome, because you definitely have many occasions in this game where you have to play a trust game with the guy you're driving next to. And, you know, it's a gamble. It's a big gamble. You don't know if that guy is going to, you know, not brake, or he's going to steer into you, or whatever. But with BAM, you know, racers like BAM, he definitely is a very respectable driver. And that's admirable, you know. He sounded like a really cool guy. You know, I'm not in the SAS Discord or wherever they hang out, but, you know, just from what I've heard from Paul, you know, from Pina, definitely an upstanding gentleman. Had I had an opportunity, you know, to share a beer with him, I totally would have. Definitely, you know, just to shoot the shit. He sounded like a really great guy to hang out with. But yeah, no. Had I not been on the other side of the pond, yeah, I definitely would have, you know, loved to hang out. But yeah, no, I really wish him, his, you know, his friends and his family the best. Definitely really rough, just losing somebody that, you know, you could be close to. You know, one of our members, you know, has been here for a very long time. You share a track with him. You share some of his things on the website, on the Discord server. And you're like, wow, that's really cool. You know, it's heartbreaking that you know that 1 minute that you've shared that experience, and then you realize, oh, that you won't share that again. That person's gone. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. I heard that news. You know, I was definitely shocked. It was painful. I was already having a pretty bad day that day, and hearing that is just, you know, it's like icing on a shit cake. It's like, and icing itself is also made of caca doo doo. But, you know, reality, you know, is that, you know, everybody passes. And what's really important is that you leave the memories and the experiences that you share with others behind, so that people remember you. And with this race, you know, I really like to think that there's a very generous amount of people that have shared that memory and experiences with this gentleman, with Bam. And that right there is special. Having this race for him, you know, and just being here on track, just, you know, just to share memories in his favorite car and track combo. It's really awesome. I was not gonna pass this up. I have been I've been awake since 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And I got work today, and I worked 3 to 12. Like, I'm gonna be up for another. Shit. I'm definitely gonna be up for another 15, 16 hours. Yeah, my sleep has been very fucky wucky garbo as of lately. But, you know, even with that said, I wasn't gonna miss this for the world. You know, Bam, really special guy, really special occasion. Wasn't gonna miss this shit for the world. I don't race the league a lot anymore, just because of the, you know, disinterest in the game, and just some of the connectivity has been kind of bad for me. And then just on top of that, you know, being busy with life, I've kind of put the game down a little bit. But no, for this, it's stuff like this that I pick it back up for. But yeah, no, rest in peace, Bam. And thank you for everything that you've done, for the time that you've spent, the memories that you've shared with everybody. It really is special, making that connection. And it makes me, you know, think, like, even when I feel down and, like, you know, just, I don't mean to get really heavy about some of this, but it's just kind of in the topic. It's just, yeah, no, had I been in his shoes, I definitely would have. It definitely would have been a nice gesture that everybody's doing right now, being out here for him, in his memory. This is what he would have wanted, I think, for sure. But yeah, no. Yeah. Anyway, just to try and be a little more focused in what I'm doing. It's definitely good to get all that out there, but I'm sitting here kind of zoning out to the track. I see Elite has killing speed. I've definitely made a pretty good swap. I see I've definitely caught up to 4th. I've honestly, sometimes with this track, from personal experience, I zone out when I race, and I find that I race better when I zone out than when I'm focused on it. It's kind of weird. But at the same time, I'd like to be focused on it, because, you know, I like to, you know, be paying attention to what I'm doing. I think these guys have definitely tuned the transmission to be higher. I am not catching these guys on the straight. They're probably pushing 177. Maybe a little under that. Yeah, one thing about this track is that there are corners on it. And as long as you get yourself a good run, you always have a chance. Some cars are better than others, obviously, but, you know, I don't think I've ever believed in racing the meta. I've always been very anti-meta. Yeah, no, given with enough effort, you could definitely do good. Maybe not, like, be amazing, but you can definitely give it a good fight. But thankfully, we're all racing the same cars, so you know what? I don't have to worry about that as much. That's great. I like what it makes. I appreciate races like this. And I definitely like this car. I mean, the fact that it's Bam's favorite car, I didn't know that. It's definitely really funny. And I'm really, really grateful that his favorite track was Nurb GP, or Nurb 24, because I really like Nurb. Even if I do not like the 24-hour portion of it. I'm just not a fan of this GT course, as I've previously stated. Yeah. No, I really like Nurb. Nurb's a great track. This car is fun as hell. It's a great combination, in my opinion. Yeah. Speaking of combinations, though, where the fuck is Raybot? Wow, Raybot is... Oh, he is smashing everybody. Okay. Also, I realize I've not been paying attention to my fuel gauge when we go in laps. Thankfully, we have enough fuel for what looks like probably 2 more laps. And then I think I'll be pitting. I might pit a little earlier to get out of the way, but we'll see. We are, I think, 10 minutes into the race. No. Yeah, we got... I think we end with the clock's on 9. No. Probably like 8. Fuck, whatever. 51:20. I'm not good at math right now. You can tell my sleep-deprived ass is fucking finally catching up a little bit. Ooh, and I have not... Okay, we're good, we're good. I, hit the brakes a little late, and I kind of stayed on them. Yeah, sometimes I find it adequate to downshift and upshift. For some situations like that, I like to be basically as much in a ideal rev as possible. These guys are putting up a pretty damn good fight, though. Killing Speed and Elite up here. Kind of watching them go at it. It's kind of nice. Here I am catching some mad fucking speed right now. Problem is, there's not a lot of good ways to pass on this without killing yourself. Because this turn up here is a death sentence if you're on anything other than the driveline. Nope, I downshifted by accident. Wasn't such an ideal exit, but you know what? It's close enough. We are basically within half of a second of each other. Raybot is fucking gone. He is getting some... Oh, fucking Killing Speed up here. Oh, shit. That was close. I'm glad I kind of backed away. He didn't lose no fucking speed off. That's an impressive save. I applaud you, sir. That was a save. I'm surprised you didn't lose any more fucking time. This, wow. Yeah, no, I expected a wall hit. Oh, there goes Elite. Please don't re-enter. Alright, he backed off. Woo! I was afraid he's gonna re-enter and we were gonna have a problem. You know, most of the gentlemen here are pretty good about it, re-entries. From what I've seen. So, you know, that's awesome. I definitely commend that. And I'm not in a rush to pass Killing Speed. I'm more or less just, you know, kind of being a little patient on some of this. I've got all fucking track to basically pick my time whenever I decide to make a move. The move right now is not a priority. Nice thing about this too, chase track, is applying pressure. Whoop! Or you can lose a tire like I did. I'm gonna get off the line. I hope I'm off the line. Hope I get enough speed to get back so nobody has to, like, pass me in an awkward space. Oh, boy. Rode Killing Speed up here a little hard and put myself away wet. Ah, shit. Well, lost a fair bit of time. Now that crash could have been a hell of a lot worse. Definitely could have been a hell of a lot worse. But thankfully, crisis for the most part was definitely averted. Alright, we're good. I just gotta let off. Gotta let off a little bit, not take too much dirt in that tire. Don't try and spin it when you have no grip. Oof. One thing about this game also is that it definitely hurts wrists, because I go pretty hard on my controller. Like, I don't beat the shit out of my sticks and click sticks when I'm turning, thankfully, but I definitely, like, I have knuckle, white knuckle, like, syndrome. If this was a fucking wheel, I'd be white knuckling it. That's just kind of, I guess it's just kind of me just being in it and kind of not being aware of my body sensations as I'm playing. So I'm not like, it doesn't matter if I'm comfortable or not. It's like, whatever. Am I holding the fucking controller? Yes. Good enough. Oh, killing speed. My guy. Oh, shit. I almost hit him. A little bit of twitching on his end. I don't know if that's just, like, him twitching out or whatever, or... Oh, my God. My guy. I'm giving you room. Oh, alright, there he goes. I was giving him room. I was trying not to hit him, but he definitely, that pressure definitely got him. He's definitely got an advantage as far as the straight goes, because I've noticed that him and both him and Elite have definitely a better top end as far as this track than I do. Oh, that fucking goddamn shock rebound. Holy shit. That's another thing about this section of the track that I kind of dislike. That fucking road back there has quite the mad fucking dip that'll try and pull you into it. It is a grabber. The green hell has a grabber, and it, once it gets you, it doesn't want to let go. Oh, fucking Raybot is a fucking mad lad. Oh, I missed the mini roundabout. That definitely makes me lose a little time, I imagine. Yeah, fucking Raybot, man. He is like, shoop de whoop, firing his laser. Fucking see ya. Gotta remember, I don't have downforce. There we go. He might get some fucking speed on me. I gotta run with what I've got. Keep the inside as much as I can. I'm probably gonna top out 171, 170. I don't have draft. And he's probably looking at 175, 176, maybe a little less. Because he's catching. He's not, okay, maybe not that fast. But he's definitely got a better top end than I do. Yeah, his top end's definitely much better. Just consider just looking at that fucking number. He shaved off a couple hundredths just within this strip alone. We're good for another lap. I think I might just fucking brave this. I want to brave this. I think. Look how our next lap looks. And then we'll judge from there. Alright, definitely you can see the tire life as it goes. My braking is definitely significantly worse. Well, that was definitely a fucking hiccupy line I took. Don't knock it. Don't knock my line. If it works, it works. May not be as effective, but you know what? It worked out. Oh, that turn wasn't super great though. I feel like a fucking dead fish. I felt like the goddamn pufferfish. Fucking pufferfish eating a carrot. Ugh. Whatever the fuck that noise is. I'm not a goddamn pufferfish expert, so I don't know how it exactly goes. But you know, I tried. Yeah, I've definitely given him an opportunity to catch up a little bit. My tires aren't exactly ideal right now. Ooh. I caught way too much goddamn speed on that turn. It didn't slow down enough pre-4. definitely gonna take this outside and let him fucking have that inside if he catches it. No, he ain't gonna catch it. Tire, please. Let him pass me. Let him pass me. Yep. Yeah. No, I made a mistake, and I'm not going to try and risk defend that without, like, making somebody take a bump. It just isn't worth it. Ogden's also pretty fucking rude. I am definitely pitting, I think, maybe this next turn, though. I'm really not liking my tires. I mean, probably not ideal, so I might try and stick with it, but we're going to look at my fuel gauge, see how that goes. I think by the looks of it... Oh, we got a shortcut penalty? Fuck? That was a pretty touchy-ass penalty. I don't think I saw two wheels leave that sidewall there. Oh, he's got a little... Oh, fuck. Only a little bit of slide. I'm not used to the ghosting. Better to play it safe than sorry. Holy shit, though. I got Yar behind me right now, though. Pog. Didn't realize... There's some names that are in our league that I have not been paying attention to or keeping up with, because I'm kind of out of touch with some things. But, yeah, I realized that Yar is the one that stopped in here earlier. That's pretty pog. So I don't know if you're in your Yar, but hi. Oh, and bye, by the way, because I totally fucked myself. I'll go for this outside. There we go. Hey, you know, draft me. I'm being nice. I'm letting you have the inside, friend. You know you can pass. I fucked up. I rightfully own that. It's better that I give these people some room than actually give up some fucking resistance, especially if I can use them as draft bait. I feel like kind of a cunning asshole for doing that, but, you know, I'm being respectful to the sides of the road, you know, to my other drivers. I feel like it's the right call. Yeah, especially since I'm really not out for blood. I'm not really out to do anything vicious to anybody. Hell, I wasn't even expecting to be up this far in. Literally just, it's damn near a semi-stock tune. I'm just kind of like, you know, vibing to it. Oop. I did not get enough of a turn on that. I'm kind of riding his ass right now. It's probably, probably not super nice, but you know. Well, he didn't spin. That's nice. Okay, I don't have enough of an angle to get in on him. Best I could do is kind of just take a better line on some turns and keep a consistent gap between us. That way, you know, we're at a comfortable distance, but we're not, like, super, like, hella up each other's anus. And I don't want to try and be in anybody's door if I don't have to be either. That was a good run-in. I am going to take that outside. No, I hope we can share the road. Share the road. Oh, fuck. Look at us go. Yeehaw! Oh, fuck. We're good. We're good. Wow. Ugh. You know, I mentioned not be wanting to be anybody's door if I didn't have to do it, but, you know, I'm going to take this as an excuse to just say I kind of had to. I had a much better run out. Okay, yeah, it was definitely... I mean, he did the reasonable thing. He was on the inside. He had to slow down for that. And I'm thinking our tire life's looking a little fucked. Oh, that re-entry, though. Yar. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, we... I still got past it, but holy shit. We're good. Nobody died. Nobody died. We are all here. Ooh. That's definitely something that makes you clench. I gotta remember my tires are not nearly as fucking nice right now. I keep taking these turns a little bit fast. Fast for my tires. Especially since they're aged. He's in that line. I didn't want to fucking push him out of it. It's getting close. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm racing way past that shit. That is not happening. I'm not sitting behind that. Oh, fuck a duck. And here I am not paying the fuck attention. I got way too much goddamn speed down that hill. Oof. Alright, well, back to square one. Hopefully that tire will unfuck itself, which is nice on light damage. It seems things kind of regenerate. It's mostly like a temporary buffer. Yeah, heavy damage would have absolutely sucked. I'd have totally been fucked on the first lap. That definitely would have been engine. Okay, we're good now. Alright. Oh, Raybot. I keep looking at that damn divider, and he is 43 seconds ahead. Oh, he is fucking in the straight right now. He is just literally straight vibing on fucking everybody. He is on the moon. And we are still back here in Houston. By the time we're even getting to a finish line, he's gonna be already at the restaurant eating. Damn, what took y'all so long? I lost a little bit of an exit on that. Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't have a draft, which definitely kind of sucks. I kind of wish we were all close enough to have a draft. I'm definitely kicking myself in the ass for fucking up that turn after basically Elite ate it. That was definitely a big fucking goofy goof on my end. I got caught way too much in the moment. And then, remember, I am on aged tires, so my mental capacity is like, yeah, fuck it. I will take this turn the same way I do every time. That'll work, right? That's cool. Take it with a little more speed, too. Why not? Take a little bit of a different line, because you had to take a little bit further outside. Nice. Totally ideal. Totally effective. But yeah. So I think after this lap, we're definitely going to be pitting, though. We are not going to have enough fuel, I don't think, to make it. I mean, we might have enough. We might have barely enough. But I am looking at my tires, and they're just looking fucking corny. Oh, May's taking a pit. He's the first so far. Yeah, it really just depends. If you have too many off tracks and your tires look like Swiss cheese, definitely an okay idea to pit right now. Yeah, I'm almost thinking I should have fucking pit, but I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm sticking to my guns. I think I'm gonna take this pit at about this lap, regardless of what my fuel is. Not gonna game it. Well, Josh also took a pit. We are definitely halfway through the race, too. More than halfway, I imagine. Yeah. I definitely should have been a little brave and taken that pit, though. I'm thinking about it. Hindsight is 50-50. Or is it 2020? It's 2020. Hindsight is definitely 2020, and it is a bitch. Especially when your car loses all of its turn-in capability. Actually, set that back a little bit. Try and give myself a little bit of a more turn-in on brake, because my tires right now in the front and the back are kind of goof. So I think 3 might help. I'll turn those back to 2 when I get out of the pit. It gives me some of my front stability back. Right now I really need to turn in at the cost of some stability, because my turn-in is basically dead right now. Yeah, I had to feather that because my tires... Oh, fuck. Well, hello again, Elite. Yeah. We're all in the gang again. I lost that much distance and caught back, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Whoop. You had a little bit of a correct there. Yeah, going up this hill, though. Going up this hill is going to be fucking mad. This next turn is definitely going to be stupid. One hell of a wonder. I fucked up here last lap also. And I just got to remember, my tires, definitely not looking too hot. Oh, I'm not going to try and pass you right here, dude. That is not happening. I'll give you a little bit of space. I will absolutely take the brake early over the brake late. I'm not going to risk it. It's just absolutely no way I was going to be confident in that turn. Especially when I'm catching draft off of Elite here. We are all definitely going to have to take next pit. We're all going to fucking die. That is literally a fact. You can also tell I have not practiced because otherwise I'd have known the ideal pit lap. And I have definitely known how much fuel I was going to take for every lap. I'm just sitting here kind of playing it by feel at the moment. Trying to think of how much fuel I'm going to need to take. So if this race lasts another... Oh yeah, we're actually fucking... I think one more lap after this. I think I'm going to only take a tiny bit of fuel. Oh, the Elite ate that wall. Oh man. Fuck, feels terrible. Gives me a little more distance when I need a pit though. I'm thinking fuel-wise though. I'll check my fuel gauge once I get toward the exit of that straight, and check my fuel counter on the time for the telemetry. Oh shit! Well, Yar definitely ate that wall too. Well, let's take a fucking cruise straight on out of here. You know, if we just counted Raybot as not being in the race, you know, I'd be in first place right now. I'd be totally okay with that. But you know, life doesn't work that way. That was definitely a nice turn. I'm pretty fucking happy with myself. That was not bad. That was pretty fucking swell. Wait on that shift. I might have waited too long. I don't know. I'm not going to pay attention to it too much. I literally just want to make out this lap alive, bro. That's all I'm asking. We're good. We're good. I thought I would have been a little dangerous, but we are totally okay. Raybot has no opposition. He can basically fuck off in the pits. You know, pull out a cigarette, smoke it maybe. He has enough time. Probably wouldn't recommend that though, because you're in a pit crew lane, and you know, flammables might, you know, cause you to fucking die. So I highly don't. I don't advise that at all. Me almost not getting that brake point properly. Simply better to sometimes just let the fuck off the gas, which is definitely it's definitely not a bad practice. Gotta find the car's rhythm to keep you through that track section right there. I feel like I've raced this track so goddamn much, I have it down to a T for some of this. There's obviously still some things I mess up on as I'm out of practice, and, you know, I do make quite a bit of mistakes when I race. I do have bad races. But I feel like for in terms of experience, time spent on tracks, I have spent the most time on this one, so I know it. I like this track a lot. I wish we'd race here more often. Fuck! Yeah, I get to eat sand! Fuck. Yep. And speaking of mistakes, yeah, we're gonna let him by. We're gonna let him by. Alright. That was definitely not a good slide. That was definitely a bad recovery. Ugh. I really do feel like that puffer fish. Or whatever. Yeah. Fucking straight vibe checked by that Korean chef. Poor pufferfish. I made a joke. That pufferfish not actually, you know, not what they showed in that video. It's all a government conspiracy cover-up. And that pufferfish is in Whip Pro. Basically still vibing to carrots to this day. That's my thoughts. Maybe it's not true, but, you know, I like to think it is. Oh, there's our fuel counter. We have 16 minutes, so I think we have enough time for like one more lap. This base is basically set unless these guys goof up on the next sector. Yeah, so I think I'm only going to take partial fuel to get around at least this other lap. I'm definitely going to take a small, tiny bit. I definitely should have taken fucking tires. Definitely fucked up on that. I think I'm going to take tires anyway. I know it's a bad lad move right now, but I'm going to do it anyway. Absolutely doing it. I don't even give a fuck. We're going to go. We're going to roll with it. And I think I'm going to get us enough fuel to maybe do 2 laps so I can just do some free cruise. I'm playing big boy strats right now. Let's do that. Works for me. And not cross the white pit line. I know they're not following it, but it's better to be in practice. And not catch too much speed outside. And then ruin your tires anyway, even though they're brand new. What the hell is killing speed? Oh, he's in the pit right now. I see him. I was like, how the hell did I get in front? He might have taken more fuel than I did. I sure as fuck didn't take that much fuel. I'm gonna just literally straight vibe to what I've got. Because we're gonna have another lap, and then we're gonna, I think it's gonna end. And if I need more fuel, I will bump my damn fuel gauge if I have to. I think we're gonna get by with the skinny. Yeah, I've got enough fuel. It says for 2. So I'm gonna roll with it. The fucking pit said 1.9, but I have 2, so I'm just gonna take that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try and finish as strong as humanly possible. And by that I mean eat sand. I'm just kidding. Ha! He thought I was gonna eat the sand, and he thought wrong. It was me, Dio. Always eating sand today. Hates sand, it's coarse. Gets everywhere. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, as far... Oh, I mean, they have a 14-second lead, so, I mean, unless something absolutely, like, catastrophic happens, I think the race, in terms of the top 3 right now, is pretty set. Unless those 2 gentlemen, you know, up there are fighting and they're close enough to actually switch places, I think it's looking pretty solid that it'll be a 1st, 2nd, 3rd for those fellas. For me, I still got Killing behind me on like 3.7. If I fuck up, it could definitely be his game for my spot. So you know, we just try our best to not mess. I should just shut my mouth. I should just not say anything. I think I literally cursed my damn self with a commentator curse, sitting here talking about what I'm doing. Well, I might get a good speed on me now. Oh, you know what I realized I didn't do? I didn't set my my brake balance again. I heard the Discord pop off. Sound room. Let's do this. I forgot my brake balance. That's usually why I don't ideally change that for a tire-to-tire basis. But I'm definitely going to play this a little safe. I feel like I'm taking too many risks. It definitely would have done some good to change that. I remember mentioning my limited slip, and I didn't change it. I basically just left it whatever the fuck it was. It definitely would have done me some good to maybe actually tweak that. Especially on, like, say, my turn-in or, like, my acceleration sensitivity. think. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, given the tools that we have on hand and the circumstances we are currently facing, I feel like I am satisfied with how I've been driving so far. Yeah, a little more mistakes here and there, more than I, like, practiced me would have made, but I'm content. I'm content. So far, it's been a damn good race. We've had a lot of good encounters. You know, everybody bins it because it's the green hell. But, yeah. It's definitely nice. Definitely good racing. Good close racing for a lot of it. And hell, it's even still kind of like I said, any man's game for fourth right now. I'm not feeling confident I'll catch up to third or second. Even though I had those places before, I had too much of a mess up, and they were just far enough away on my recovery that I was not going to see them again. At least until, like, the race ends. No, 51:20. I think that timer will look like 8:40 by the time the race is done. So I'm thinking by the time we get through the forest section, about past the forest section into the downhill, it'll start. I think the race will actually be end, and they'll start recording results right then and there. I'm not sure why I braked there, but I feel like I said, playing it safe, kind of securing my position. I don't feel like being a big risk taker right now after pulling off so many John Wayne stunts recently. John Wayne stunts that totally didn't work out and making me fuck up on even the most basic of turns for fast speed sections. Reminds me of one season I was doing with the Viper for N500 N6. Definitely binned it on that fast turn a lot because that car catches some mad fucking air. Brought me back more memories. Yeah. It'll definitely get you, whether you expect it or not. Even if you feel confident, one of this track's signature traits is that even if you feel confident, it can definitely grab you at any notice without given warning. Much better that I actually put my brake balance to 2 instead of 3. Yeah, I definitely fucked up by not remembering that I switched that. I'm in like so many different places talking and then racing that I'm just like, oh, did I do it? No. Oh, okay. That's whatevs. Yeah, no. Talking about your race, kind of self-commentating. A little harder than it looks, I'll just say, openly. I'm looking at the clock. We have definitely caught up to fucking Elite here within a 5-second gap. I think they definitely had a goofy goof. But we're at 8:40 something right now, so this is the end of the race, I think. I'm going to hear Josh here in a second. I'm waiting on it. Time up. Yep, there it is. Nice. Whew. God damn. Wild. That was definitely intense. I think I might just go get some fuel. I might go fuck off. I definitely took a little too much fuel, but I definitely wanted to play it safe than sorry. 3%. Absolute fucking mad lad.
You enjoyed it. Don't see your brother Dave. Gonna miss you, mate.
Well. Rest in peace, friend. You will definitely be missed. You will be celebrated, and you will be remembered. No, I'm not changing tires. We are going to fuel them. No, that's... It's definitely fun. It's definitely been fun. This was definitely a great reason for me to stay up all night and all day. No fucks given that I have work today. Totally worth it. I will just say that openly for the record. What are we doing? We're just gonna vibe? Hell yeah, we're gonna vibe. Woohoo. Hell yeah. We're all in the donut lot now. Fuck yeah. Yeah, no. Even with some of the decals that I'm missing off this car, that I look at it again and went, well, you know, fuck, I should have just put something there. Even with that, even with the, you know, I didn't have a chance to practice. Well, not a chance to do a whole lot else aside from the livery, you know, just the basics, what I wanted to get up there. Express for BAM. No, I'm content. I'm content with today's race. It's definitely good. Everybody was respectable. Definitely a lot of fun, a lot of close encounters. Definitely still laughing about the fact that Yar had that re-entry and we almost fucking killed him. That was definitely really funny. That was definitely really close. I'm sure people probably saw my re-entry. You know, I gave people room, but they're probably like, oh shit, we're on a blind turn, man. Holy fuck. It's definitely a good way to kill people. What's up, fellas? We'll park on Raybot. Fucking Raybot and his, fucking Raybot and his 50-second lead, man. He fucking blew everybody away. It was definitely really good. I don't even know if he really had an opposition. I kind of want to go back and watch the replay just to see how that all went for everyone. Like, man, everybody else was fighting. He just up and vanished. He was just gone. Ah, shit. I definitely love the fun, though. Oh, yeah. No, definitely, definitely a lot of fun. That was good. Yeah, no, I am fucking sweating like a motherfucker. It is hot. It is hot in here. I don't have the fan blowing at me because I didn't want no background noise. I don't have an overfilter for the microphone, so you'd probably hear it. And yeah, it's just hot as shit. It's hot as shit because my PlayStation runs at 110 miles an hour. It's an old bastard, and it's. I'm surprised it hadn't died yet. You know, I'm gonna knock on some wood for that. Yeah. Holy fuck. I'll grab my drink, though. Just dang. Where is Josh's car, anyway? I'm gonna go find his ass. Yeah, driving away from everybody. No, he's here. I think he was doing the blue livery. At least I thought so. Where the hell is he? He's hiding here somewhere. Yeah, because I think he was doing an homage to an older livery. I think that him and Bam were racing. Oh, there's Pina. Thank you for everybody coming out. Fuck yeah, definitely awesome. Hell yeah, he's got the beer and everything. Fuck yes. I'm gonna go with a Peepo dance because Peepo dance is totally worth it right now. Or, yeah, not the Peepo dance. Let's do a Peepo cheer. Yeah. I got so many goddamn peepos to choose from that, I don't know if I could want to choose so many choices. Yeah, let's just go with that one. Sure. What the hell's Josh's car, though? I wanted to see it. $50-mile marker! Get fucked. Get fucked, 50. Oh, Josh is out there still doing laps. Oh, okay. I know for shits and giggles sake, I'm gonna drive backwards on the track. Let's take a backwards lap. Take a backwards lap for Bam. Break some rules. Oh, God, the racing tires. Oh, yeah. Shred those tires. Kill them all. Yeah. Let's do a backwards lap for Bam, though. Backwards straight. I like it. I like this idea. Get the last minute and something to kind of do whatever the hell ever. Just to honor Bam's name. And give him a good send-off. I'm going to try and do it without... Holy fuck. Try to do it without crashing. You know, I really wish they'd let you race this track backwards anyway. This track backwards is definitely awesome as fuck. Having this straightaway first, definitely fun. I imagine it'd be utter fucking chaos at the end turn, though. It would be an absolute fucking natural disaster. It'd be a force to be reckoned with. But we're gonna drive backwards. Definitely not gonna get to the end of this with intense. Well, we might get to the end of this with intense. But yeah. No, it's been damn good. And it's been damn fun, Bam. Just hope you're finding some peace now. Hopefully you're still somewhere racing. Pulling some more laps, drinking some more beer. Or drinks at the pub. Now I don't remember... I think somebody has to cross the damn finish line in order for the finish time to count down. Not sure. I'll come out here to see fucking Josh's car anyway, though. I didn't realize I damaged my back bumper. Fucking hilarious. I want to see if I can scare the shit out of Josh by going backwards. Maybe he doesn't realize it. Or he's an auto drive. Maybe he just won't even fucking notice. We're gonna find out here in a second. Yeet. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that car. I really like it. It's definitely good. Definitely some good liveries out here. It's nice to see doing the liveries all for Bam. I try to put my own flair to it, but you know, stick to the SAS colors. I think it's definitely, you know, a proper way to send a personalized send off. Definitely nice. Definitely pleasant. Try and make this turn without dying. Just follow Josh back home. Yeah, the back tires are so fucked that you just lose all sorts of grip on that elevation. And then I'm not paying attention, so I steer into a fucking wall. Whee! Yay. Okay. I definitely want to save this replay. So there's no fucking way that I am backing out of this. Unless, you know, everybody force closes it. I'm thinking that I'm hoping that this race ends, like, legitimately. So we at least get the replay for pictures. I definitely want to go back and get some photos when I have free time. And it definitely won't happen tonight because, boy, I need to get some fucking sleep. And I work all weekend, which is definitely miserable, but you know what? That's alright. Okay, there it is. Yep, he did the lap. That was some clean driving. I could beam, but I don't want to. Let's do this. The RR's left the room. Time remaining. I want to get the fucking replay. I'm sitting here for the extra 9 minutes if I have to. Fucking yeet. Can I get pits? Let's see if I can go through the pit after coming back. Will my pit crew get absolutely fucking upset at me if I do this? Wow, why haven't you gone a whole lap? Why are you coming back to the pit? Because I fucking can and I want to. Too bad. Deal with it. We'll see if it lets me. It doesn't, it's whatever. Okie dokie, Mr. Jones. I think it's gonna guide me right the fuck out of here to the other side. Because I technically haven't completed a pit yet. Or completed a lap. I just want to change my tires, fellas. No? Okay. That's cool, too. Are they all still racing? They might be in a line. I'm gonna go join them. I'm not leaving. I don't want to leave yet. I want to share this memory forever. Yeah, they're all in a row. I see them. Let's go catch up. Oh, they're way the fuck up there, actually. Let's see if I can catch Josh on my,
Yeah, guys, I've actually had to complete the lap because otherwise it wouldn't actually finish the entire event. So, thank you very much for all taking part in memory of that. What we're actually going to do is we are probably planning on doing like a parade lap around the Grand Prix circuit. Yeah, doing a lap around the Grand Prix circuit at reduced speed in formation, in band memory. So, that's the idea we're having. We'll finalise it in a second. If you want to stick about, we can. We might potentially do that. I'll let you guys know in advance.
Yeah, because I wanted to grab the replay. I typed that in the chat that if we mind letting it in legitimately. Because otherwise, if everybody quits, I don't want to lose the fucking replay. I'd like to get some pictures. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, no, I figured that's why he finished the lap, but I didn't know if he was going to leave the lobby open for the next 6.5 minutes past that. Okay, cool. Yeah, just he finished the extra lap just in case. Cool. Nice. Go ahead and drive with Josh. Hanging out with my burnt, crispy ass tires in the back. Fuck yeah. You bet it. I'm just vibing, bro. Oh, I think he's paused. Yeah. Yeah, no. Again, to reiterate, been an absolute fucking blast. I had a lot of fun today. I definitely needed a good, very, very good reason to come back and make a livery. And to come race with fellas again. No matter what side of the pond you're on, a good race is a good race. And I'm grateful that I was able to race in the first place. I'm glad nobody got stuck. That was fucking awesome. We were all able to just, chillax and do our thing on track. And be here for BAM. No, it's good stuff. No, I had fun. It was a blast. And then I can save this damn replay and grab some shots and put them in the server. Definitely want to grab some. Fuck yeah, beers for Bam. I still love that. That's awesome. I wonder if maybe we can grab all the liveries for these cars too and collage them in a way. That'd be kind of cool. I'll definitely have to bring that up at some point. Obviously, it's not something that's in my expertise. I do some basic shit with photos, but I'm not a grandmaster at it. Yeah, we did. I see the clips did. We had a good battle. Yeah, we did. We had a couple of them actually. I'm letting off the gas. So I can like switch tabs like a pro. No. Let the timer run out, and then it'll finish legitimately, I think. Here I am just eating some sidewall while I sit here and type into the casual races chat. Yeah, I don't think we have to finish laps. I think basically you just let the timer run out and then it'll just, and then the race will end. It'll do the results. I'm the only one that hasn't finished the lap. I'm just like, bruh. I want to spend the whole 3 minutes. I was just literally sitting here vibing behind Josh, hanging out. Oh, yeah. I forgot to reply to Eclipse. I'm sitting here multitasking and part on borderline exhaustion. I'm like, wait, I forgot he said something to me. I need to type back. Otherwise, be a rude boy. Yeah, I didn't realize everybody finished laps. I'm just like, yay. I don't want to finish laps. It's nonsense. And I think he said something about a Grand Prix or something, but I don't... maybe he has details on an upcoming race, or maybe we're doing one later. But I don't know if I'm going to stick around for it. Like, I did this... this was the main deal, and it's like 4-something p.m. for those guys in the EU, but me, it's like pushing 8:30 right now, and I would like to get some sleep. So I don't think I'll be sticking on any longer after this is over. I definitely wanted to be here for the big thing, but you know, I can't be pushing myself too much. You know, there was definitely some good battles. Even like, yeah, no, like it was good all around. I think there was a lot of lane changes, a lot of position swaps. Everybody except for Raybot, man. Again, good shit, Raybot. Good race. You were long fucking gone before anybody even realized you had vanished. Yep, absolutely dominated. But no, definitely good battles all around. Like I said before, I definitely had loads of fun. It's nice when you find a good race, find a good race with good racers. Everybody, respects everybody's boundaries. Everybody has fair, clean battles. I like it. It's definitely very respectable. Oh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds before it ends.
Reaper, how far are you down the track?
I was right behind you, man.
Never mind.
Just parked by. How far are you down the track? Literally parked, literally behind you. I don't even. You don't think he realized I was behind him? I'm just cruising, to hang out, man. All right, grab this replay. Hell yeah, replay grabbed. Fuck yeah. Uh, that was damn good. That was damn good. uh, Alright. Well, yeah, with that said, I'd like to thank everybody that stopped by and said hi. You know, pay the respects to Bam. You know, shoot the shit. Uh, check me, you know, literally straight vibing or, you know, doing okay on the track or eating sand, eating sandpaper. Um, you know, anybody that, you know, and if you didn't stop by, you know, maybe you check this out on YouTube at some point. I'll be uploading it. Um, you know, I'd like to thank you. Thank you for being here for Bam, for everyone else, you know, for his friends, his family, anybody that, you know, that's here supporting him. Definitely just, you have my appreciation. Definitely thank you very much. Um, but yeah, I think as far as anything else goes, well, I think that's about a good time to call it a night. Um, I'm not sure when I'll be back to do anything else as far as this game goes, or whenever my next stream or anything active will be. Not sure. But I definitely will be doing it more often. I've been way too far out of practice, and I need an excuse to, well, quote unquote excuse to come back and, you know, interact with such fellas and share some good times. But yeah, no. Once again, thank you very much. And Rip Bam, rest in peace. Friend, you will be missed. And thank you again.
Okay, what's happened here, guys?